Hi and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm cooking right from the cookbook that comes with your deluxe air fryer and oven. We're gonna make the air fried salmon and broccoli. If you're always looking for new ways to prepare salmon, you're going to love this. I love the salmon broccoli combination with all different flavors, and this one is barbecue. Are you ready? Our broccoli is super simple to season. I'm going to use some of this Italian dipping oil. You can use any kind of oil that you like to use in your air fryer. I'm going to add just a tablespoon of the oil, and we'll add some seasoning. You can change up the seasonings however you want to. Today we're using garlic powder, just a half teaspoon, and a little bit of salt. So if burnt broccoli is one of your favorites, I know that sounds weird if you've not had it before, but that's what we call it when we roast broccoli to the point when it's kind of crispy. That's what this is. It's so easy to do. I seriously could eat all of this by myself when it's burnt broccoli. It's so good and easy to put together in your air fryer. Okay, once this is all tossed, we're simply gonna take the rack and dump it all on there. You don't really need to spray the rack for this because there's already oil coating our broccoli. Just make sure it's in a single layer. And of course, if you want your florets to be smaller, you can. I'm probably using a little more broccoli than I need to, but I love it that much. We have a really simple sauce. It's basically half mayo, half barbecue sauce. It's a 1/4 cup of each. We're just gonna combine this, and this is gonna be our dipping sauce, but it's also gonna be part of the marinade. I don't know if you've ever done this, but it's excellent if you're making homemade French fries in your air fryer as a delicious dipping sauce, and you probably have these in your fridge already. So we need about a tablespoon with the salmon. You're gonna keep the rest for later. Okay, and then we'll add some barbecue seasoning. I'm using smoky applewood today. We've got some smoky barbecue and smoky applewood. Need about a tablespoon. I'm using just shy of a pound of the salmon bites, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit less. These seasonings are fantastic. So if you have a favorite rub, tell us in the comments which ones you love best. You see how saucy this is? It's gonna be so good. Okay, so I've got the other rack for the air fryer. And for this one, I have a little piece of parchment paper. You can get these online. They're really easy and convenient for cleanup. You don't have to do this. If you aren't going to use a piece of parchment paper, you should spray your rack and just give yourself a single layer because we want that fish to be roasted all the way around. Okay. I have the deluxe air fryer and oven on the heat and crisp setting. I reduced or increased the heat actually to 375 degrees for 12 minutes. So we're going to have the racks go in, both of them, and you are going to rotate them at the halfway point. Go ahead, hit the button, and here we go. At the halfway point is going to be, if you see any condensation, that's normal, okay? We have to go ahead and rotate the racks. So just start by rotating the top one, pull out your bottom, and then we're gonna turn this one. We have a fan that's on the right, so that's why you need to rotate to ensure even cooking. With the heat and crisp feature, you'll notice that it jumps up in temperature. So it jumped up to 450 degrees to give us that nice texture. And you might see additional steam escape during this time. Totally normal, and it's a great feature of our air fryer. All done. Look at the broccoli. See all that nice brown crisp on there? Excellent. I've decided I actually want my broccoli to be a little bit more crisp, so I'm gonna go ahead and add it for a little bit longer. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it back onto air fry this time. And I'm just gonna reduce the time to about 3 minutes. It's just an estimation. I wanna just make sure it's nice and crispy. And because it's already hot, even though it says preheat, I'm just gonna push the button again to bypass that preheat setting. Here's everything. I steamed some jasmine rice to go with it. And then you can just take some of that yummy sauce and just give it a drizzle. What do you think? Would your family enjoy this? It smells amazing, and I love how quick and easy it is to make something like this, even on a busy weeknight. Will you give it a try?